Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, the Red Tornadoes venture down to play the Battling Miners at Minersville Area High School Stadium. It's Friday, October the 11th, 1974. And the starting lineup for the visiting Mount Carmel Area High School Red Tornadoes. At left end, number 88, John Greco. Left tackle, 76, Henry Fedorovich. Left guard, 51, Bob McSurdy. Center, number 70, Frank Strike. Right guard, number 67, Ed Semborski. Right tackle, 78, Wally Waiwatis. Right end, 80, Fred Alba. At quarterback, number 7, Joe Dimnick. Left halfback, 21, Joe Girolami. The right halfback, 5, Danny Chikuski, and the fullback, number 24, Sam Skelding. And there you see the entire Mount Carmel area roster for 1974. The head coach of the Red Tornadoes, Joseph Jazz Dimmick. Assistant coaches, George Rona, Al Santos, Jim Sheehan, Leonard Warner, and John Rampolsky. Superintendent, Joseph B. Warner. Principal, Steve Zarlinski. Athletic Director, Ken Split. Team photographer, George McPhee. Team physician, Dr. Joseph Breckle, MD. And the team trainer, Tony Mazzella. And the officials for tonight's game, the referee, Roger Williams, umpire, George Lohr, head linesman, John Harkins, and the field judge, John Quebecan. And now the starting lineup for the home team, Minersville Battling Miners. At split end, 18, George Pulaski. At tackle, 72, Ron France. At guard, 74, Jim Kramer. At center, 53, John Pickelman. At guard, 60, Bill Pulaski. At tackle, 75, Ken Dempcher. At end, number 80, John Bossock. Fullback, 32, Jay Ronaldo. At tailback, either number 40, Ed Scavilla, or 21, Mike Pavelko. Wide back, number 22, Al Gober, or 23, Steve Rada. And at quarterback, either number 12, Paul Grease, or 14, Mike DiRienzo. And the rest of the 1974 Minersville squad. The coaching staff, head coach Walter Brennan out of Penn State. Assistants, Robert Connolly out of Lock Haven. Frederick Lutkus, Millersville. Greg Tracy, Ursinus. William Bowerman out of Mansfield. And superintendent of schools, Joseph Brady. High school principal, Durbin Wagner. Director of Athletics, James Baran. Assistant Director, Walter Brennan. And Director, Miss Sally Bear. For Greg Andrzejczyk's kickoff is taken by number 5, Danny Chikuski at the 30, and he brings it back to the 37. And the score shows at the end of the first quarter, defensive area nothing, Minersville area nothing. Mount Carmel area 23, New goal. And run out of the end zone by number 7, Joey Dimmick, takes it back to the 18-yard line. And I've run the ball out of the end zone, so it's now placed on the 20-yard line. Second and 10 at 18. Quarterback in it. So, number 21, Joey Giovanni. And Churro. Area across point version. And the reads 6 out from the 6-1 Mount Carmel area with a 2nd and 7. Pass. Pass is 20. Bob Brzezinski at 71. Turn 14. Before the young side. Really soft to an score code. Carmel area, minor areas Number 5, Danny Tukuski, breaks loose down the right sideline. Down the right sideline. 4 yards to the Minersville 20. Number 20, Tukuski, touchdown tackle. With 3rd and 17. Quarterback number 7, Joey Dimnick, hits Francis Kwiatkowski, number 44, with a 17-yard touchdown pass. Going for 2 points, Dimnick under pressure hits Joey Girolami, but it is short of the end zone. And the scoreboard shows with 3:56 left in the third, Minersville area. Carmel area 12, Minersville area 0. Mount Carmel area with a 2nd and 12 at the 24. Quarterback Dimmick's pass is picked by number 21, Mike Pavelko, at the 12 and returned to the 20. Number 44, Francis Kwiatkowski on the tackle. Minersville now facing a 4th and 1 in punt formation on its own 19. Number 82, the punter Tom Dry, fakes the punt, goes around the right side, and gets the first down at the 35-yard line. Minersville with a 1st and 10 at their own 35. Number 12, Paul Grease, replaces number 14, Mike Lorenzo, at quarterback and hits number 22, Al Gober, with a 22-yard pass. Minersville 1st and 10 at the Mount Carmel area 43. Grease then finds number 22, Gober, this time for 13 yards and a good catch. Minersville again 1st and 10, this time at the Mount Carmel area 30. Quarterback Grease on a keeper, gets around that left side and picks up 14 yards, taken out of bounds by Dimnick at the Mount Carmel area 16. 1st and 10, Mount Carmel area 16. Quarterback Grease pass is intercepted by number 24, Sammy Skelding, stuffing the Minersville drive for the end zone. Mount Carmel area with a 1st and 10 at the 5. Danny Chikuski gets the carry and breaks loose up the sidelines. A 49-yard pickup for Danny Chikuski to the Miners 43. 1st and 10 at the 43. Quarterback Dimnick on a keeper picks up big yardage, 19 yards down to the 24. 1st and 10 at the 24. Number 24, Sammy Skelding, busts up the middle for 18 yards to the 6-yard line. 1st and 10. 1st and goal, Red Tornadoes. On 2nd and goal at the 3, Skelding gets the carry and powers his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mount Carmel area. The extra point try going for 2. A pass from Dimnick to Kwiatkowski, who pulls it in. 2-point conversion. Scoreboard with 4:29 left in the game. Mount Carmel area 20, Minersville area 0. And Dimnick picks up the first down on that carry. This pass by Dimmick is completed to Francis Kwiatkowski. And a completion to number 80, Fred Alba. Referee's taking a good look at this one, but claim it's inches short. And on the next play, Skelding gets into the end zone. Red Tornado touchdown. Mount Carmel going for a 2-point conversion try. Dimmick passes to number 80, Fred Alba. Pass is good, 2-point conversion. With 32 seconds left, the scoreboard shows Mount Carmel area 28, Minersville area 0. And that is the final play of the game as the teams congratulate each other after the contest. And the final score in tonight's 1974 battle at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Minersville, Pennsylvania, was the Mount Carmel area Red Tornadoes coming out victorious, 28 to the Minersville area Miners 0. All-time win number 462 for Mount Carmel, and consecutive win number 3.